starting off with the look right away, I'm going to be covering my entire face in some foundation. Try and get the lightest that you can find, and mine is 110, which is obviously not my shade, but I'm going to be applying this all over my face. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, that's too much. We don't need that much. Oh shoot, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Oh, I was supposed to cover in my eyebrows. Okay. So I'm going to probably come back when this is all over my face just to save time. So I always need to go ahead and put more foundation on, but I'm going to do that after because I am going to start covering in my eyebrows, and that is with glue. This is going to be the second time that I'm trying this. My next tutorial that is going up should hopefully show to the point where when I do this now, it should be better. And I should have done this first before I did my foundation, but that's okay. So I've covered them to the best of my ability. I'm still learning, so I don't want to pull my eyebrow hairs out, so cover your eyebrows as best as you can. It's still weird. Like, I basically, like, the illusion is still there. Probably going to start with the face. I wanted a bit more white, even though it's got the foundation in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some white face paint on. Just probably put it around like this, all over, on like high points. So now that that is done, you're going to want to use like gray shadow. Any gray shadow would do. Don't you fret now. I have, where are you? Okay, so I have the Maybelline The Nudes palette, which was like my go-to palette when I was like really into makeup. So there's like this taupey, like grayish color here. So I'm going to use that to actually contour my face. So, because she's the doll, she's going to have like the around here. She's just going to lightly sketch out and blend. Lightly. Bit of the nose. Still have a nice small nose. Still want some definition. I probably want to define it more, but so I'm going to add some blush now. This is the blush palette. Let's go with like a more brown toned one. Brown. And then to make the face look extra porcelain, we're going to go over our face with some highlighter. And again, using the BH Cosmetics. This one's like the whitest one that I have, so I'm going to do that one because it's like porcelain. On my nose, here, cheeks. We kind of want it all over. So for the eyes, you don't need to go too crazy. We're going to stick with some neutral, because I don't think I want to go crazy, but you can do pink. I've seen people do pink eyes. I'm going to go in with that same taupey color and go in to darken up my crease. We're going to darken up this area so that my eyes appear more sunken in. So that's pretty good for me. I'm not too crazy about having a lot of color up there. Again, it's completely up to you and how you would like to customize it. Now I'm going to start with underneath my eyes. So for that, I am going to be using some white face paint. This is Snazaroo. And a small little brush. And this is going to go underneath your waterline area here. Depends how big you want to make it for the effect. I kind of like the bigger look because that's just how I like it. But of course, the cool thing about makeup is it's completely up to you. And go ahead with that, and then the other eye will be complete. So you want to do it how big you like. I think I'm okay with that size. So next thing we're gonna do is, I'm gonna be using face paint more because it's easier to take off and I already have foundation on and my skin is crying. But obviously if you're going out to a party and you want your makeup to last longer, or your face paint, whatever, then obviously I would go for a more makeup look. So now we're gonna do, I'm kind of blinded. I'm gonna do some little bit of wing liner. I have a skinny brush for that. For this look, I'm actually going to go ahead and make some eyebrows. So this is where your eyebrows are covered in. So I'm going to do the little thin line. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on the other side and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to start adding some cracks all over my face. And with this, I'm using a very, very, very skinny brush. Taking out the excess water, going into my black face paint. And just the lightest touch all over my face. And the parts that you want to make more intense, like there's a hole, that's where you go darker. Okay, so I went ahead and added another crack, and to help define that even more, I'm going to go in with some white face paint now, and I'm going to add a little highlight on top. So now we're going to work on the lips. I'm going to use my NYX ones, the liquid suede. I have, this one is vintage. Oh, or maybe this one. This one's even more red. This is the soft matte lip cream. I don't know why. I expected it to be so much darker because of the packaging, so I am going to go in with a little bit of my NYX liquid suede just around the edges to darken it up. And with a little bit of the face paint with my finger, to put it in the middle. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go apply some lashes to the top and just around here. These are just regular lashes I actually got from the dollar store. And why they're awesome is because they don't have the frayed out look, so I think they're really cool for doll looks. Alright, so this is the final look. I decided to go ahead and add some little bows in my hair that actually happened to be from a very long time ago, so they're this like crinkly material, which I think is actually very fitting for like a vintage doll. But this was the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my face, make sure you click my subscribe button. Bye!